Hello everyone, welcome to this class. Conversion from one base to another base. When you are being told to convert from base A to base B that is not base 10, the first way to go about it is convert from base A to base 10, then base A, base 10 to base B. So in this case we have 1101 in base 2 to base 5. Right? So in this case, our A is 2 and our B is 5. So first, let's convert it to base 10. So we solve for it in this way. Plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2. We have 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 times 8, which is 8, plus 1 times 4, which is 4, plus 0 times 2, which is 0, plus 1 times 1, which is 1. When you add this, you have 13 in base what? 10. Now with this 13, you convert to base 5. How do we go about that? 13. 5 divide, you have 2, remainder 3. Carry 5. 5 divide, you have 0, remainder 2. So you take it up, and your answer will now be 23 in base 5. Now we have 211 in base 3 to base 8. Let's solve that in the next page. 211 base 3 to base 8. Simply convert to base 10. You have 2 times 3 plus 1 times 3 plus 1 times 3. 0, 1, 2. So this will be 2 times 9, which is 18, plus 1 times 3, which is 3, plus 1 times 1, which is 1. So 18 plus 4 is what? 22 in base what? 10. So let's convert to base 8 divide 2 remainder what? 6. 8 divide 0 remainder what? 2. So we'll take it up. So our answer is 26 in base 8. See how simple it is. When you are being told to convert from one base to another, just simply change the base to base 10, then you can easily now convert to the base you want to change it to. Everyone, welcome to this class. In the last class, we deal with converting from base to base 10 or from base 10 to another base. But in this class, we're going to deal with converting from a base that is not base 10 to another base that is not base 10. How do you go about this? First thing you observe from the last class is that base 10 is like the middle ground for all the bases. So if you have a base that is not in base 10 and you're being told to convert it to another base, it's safe to convert it to base 10 first, and then use the formula we taught in the last class to convert it from base 10 to the base you want to. Let's say you have A, and you're being to convert A to base B. From the last class, we already done how to convert any base to base 10, right? So simply convert A to base 10, then from base 10, convert it to base B. Same thing applies if you have been told to convert from base B to base 10. First, convert from B to base 10, then from base 10 to convert to base B. So let's explain this with examples. So we have 126 in base 7, and we have been told to convert it to base what? 8. First, we are converting this to base 10. So you do, remember what we did in the last class, 1 times 7 plus 2 times 7 plus 6 times 7. You now raise the 7 to each power. The first one will have the power of 0, second one will have the power of 1, the third one will have the power of 2. So when you solve, you have 1 times 49 plus 2 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49, that's what we have here. 7 raised to power 1 is still 7, plus 6 times 1. 7 raised to power 0 is 1. So we have 49 plus 2 times 7 is what? 14 plus 6. 6 plus 6, 14 plus 6 is 20, plus 49, we have 69 in base what? 10. So this base 10 is what we are now converting to base 8. Remember what I say, from A to base 10, from 10 to base B. So remember the formula for converting to base 10. You have 69 and you have 8. 8 divided by 69 will give you 8, remainder 5. 8 divided by 8 will give you 1, remainder 0. 8 divided by 1 will give you 0, remainder 1. So you take it up. The answer is 105 in base what? 8. Very simple. You see how simple it is. So number 7G, we have 11011 in base 2, and we are being told to convert to base 5. Remember the formula: A to base 10 and 10 to what? B. In this case, this is in base 2 and we are converting to base 5. So let's convert to base 10. We have 11011, so it will be 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus the last 1 times 2. So we start giving it power: 0, 1, 2, 3, and what? 4. So 2 raised to power 4 is 16. 1 times 16 plus 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 1 times 8 plus 0 times 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1, which should give us 16 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. So 1 plus 2 is what? 3. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 plus 16, 27 in base what? 10. So we have to convert this 27 in base 10 to base 5. So we do our formula. 27 divided by 5 will give you what? 5, remainder 2. 5 divide 1, remainder 0. 5 divide 0, remainder what? 1. So you take it up to give you 102 in base what? 5. This is your answer. So in this example, we have 202 in base 3 to base 8. But mind you, when you're dealing with number bases, you know this, I say this 202, that's base 10. You call it 202. But in base 3 it's safe to just call it by digit. I'll say 202. You understand? But just know that all the number I'm calling, I'm using the base 10 standard. So this is 202 in base 3 to base 8. Remember the thing: A to base 10, then from base 10 to B. My A is 3 and my B is 8. So let's start. 2 times 3 plus 0 times 3 plus 2 times 3. This will be 0, this will be 1, and this will be what? 2. So that will be 2 times 9 plus 0 times 3 plus 2 times 1. So that's 18 plus 0 plus 2, which is what? 20. Now this 20 is now in base 10. So let's now convert from base 10 to base 8, which is what we are, the final destination. So we do 20 and 8. 8 divided by 20. 20 divided by 8, we have 2, remainder 4. 8 divided, we have 0, remainder 2. So by the time you take it up, you have 24 in base what? 8. One thing you know about this number base is that when you convert a number to a higher base, the digit you see, if you are looking at it from base 10 view, will be higher. This is base 10, 20. When you convert to base 8, obviously it will have higher. This is 24, is higher. But if you are converting to lower base, like if you are converting from higher base to lower base, the digit viewing it from base 10 will be higher. But converting from lower base to higher base, viewing it from base 10, digit will go lower. Like this, this is 8. See, it is now lower in base 10. This is just a hint. It doesn't really, just for a way, maybe you finish solving a number in base 10 to base 8, and you now notice that you are getting a lesser number. You already know, you just know that you are wrong. You understand? Viewing it from base 10. You understand? So this is like a hint you can use to know if your answer is correct or not.